I do. I don't say I love you and I don't mean it. Whatever I say, I meant it from my heart. I do love you guys. I have no hate for no one. Now is the time for that. Thank you, Regina. So stay safe, stay blessed, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm on at 5 p.m. Eastern. Love you all. Bye.
Hi, everybody. Come on in, come on in. I'm just waiting to get shared in the group. I see some people up there. Come on in to Crazy Granny's Creations. Hey, Ramona. Hello, Ramona. Hello, Cheryl. How are you? Witchcraft. Hi. You're on next. Hi, everybody. Share me out, share me out, share me out. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Clifton's Crafty. Hey, Lisa's Craft House. Timeless Treasure. Hey, Tanya. You did an excellent job. You did an excellent job. Everybody today has been, he is risen, has been, yes, I know you're Debbie, because right here my slip tells me, if I don't write it down, it's gone. So, it's a beautiful day out. This morning I went out and breathe some fresh air. Hey, Kathy Parker. There's my old friend Kathy Parker from Arkansas. Everybody welcome Kathy. She's a good friend of mine. Anyway, I went out in the garden to try and get a hold on what we're supposed to be doing today. Obviously, I know what the resurrection is, but some people don't. But let me give you a little lineup today. Jeannie Clifton started us out. Sacred Soul was at 11. Crafty Shack was at noon. Some of these might be different because there was a little change in the lineup. So correct me if I'm wrong, ladies. Lisa's Craft House was at 2. At 3 was Tanya, who did an amazing job with her garden and her bunnies. The Bouncing Bling Queen, Grace. Who wants to follow Grace and her beautiful painting? Well, here I am. And then after me, Debbie Drobdy is going to wind up the event at 6 o'clock from Witchcraft. I'd like to thank the admins in this group. I did my research this time because we're in the Sacred Treasure House, and I am new to the Sacred Treasure House. It's a great group. Lots of fun, lots of sweet sisters. But Debbie Banks, and of course Tanya and Lisa Key. Thank you so much. Oh, Doodle. Hey, sister, I want to say hey and share you out before I start driving home. Thank you, Denise. Thank you so much, honey. I appreciate you and I love you too. Guys, if you don't mind, send Doodle some prayers today. Poor Roger, her husband, lost his sister late last night. She was very young. And send that family some prayers. Lift them up in prayer. Thank you. Okay, next. Spreading the blessings. Thanks, honey. Thanks so much. Grace, you are an amazing artist, an amazing artist. I loved your picture. Okay, I'd like to start out every live or any event I'm in, anytime I'm on a platform, with a little prayer. So, Heavenly Father, as we look at these little resurrection gardens we created today, reminds us of the greatest miracles of all, that the stone was rolled away and Jesus is alive. Let these gardens be a symbol of hope, new life, and promise that you are with us. May everyone who sees them remember your love and the joy of resurrection. Bless these creations in the hearts that they're made. In Jesus' name. And everybody say, amen. Okay. Our assignment was to make a resurrection, and I went out and I got some moss from the garden that's not there yet, and I collected a couple stones, of course the crosses, and he is risen. So that's, hey Amanda, that's pretty much what it's supposed to look like. And I'm going to plant a few seeds in there with the rest of my garden, and we'll see what happens. But it's a beautiful time of year. If no one, if I could educate a little bit, what the story of the resurrection garden is. Each piece tells a part of Jesus' story. So the stone reminds us of the tomb, the stone that is rolled away, showing nothing can hold him down. The empty tomb is a symbol of hope, that even in the darkness, God brings new life. The plants and the flowers, they represent new life and joy that comes through Jesus, just like a garden blooms in the spring. Our hearts bloom with his love. The cross, the reminder of Jesus' sacrifice and the love that will never end. As we build a place, each piece, we are remembered that from sorrow comes joy, and death comes life, and that God's promises are always true. This little garden is more than a decoration, guys. It's a symbol of hope, love, and miracles of resurrection. There's I think, so I just wanted to tell you all that. I always, as soon as I see a title in that I'm going to be a part of that, because Resurrection Garden kind of throws people. It didn't throw me, it just, I want to do it justice. I should have gone outside and made it in my gardens that aren't ready yet. I live in Ohio, so it's still a little chilly and rainy, but I'm a gardener, and I just pulled off all the tarps off of my gardens. I washed them all, I put them all away, and yesterday I was a filthy mess because I hang them on my clothesline, and yes, I have a clothesline, and I washed them all down, and then I sprayed them while the mud was flying. It was so windy. And of course my husband and My neighbor just stood there laughing at me. But it's exciting getting ready for spring. Like I said, I'm a gardener, so I've already ordered all my seeds. I grow all my veggies. I grow all herbs and flowers. I love flowers. I grow big, some. So if you're talking miracles, and I know they always talk about the mustard seed. Hey, Brittany, how are you? Welcome. Hey, everybody. Thank you, Tanya. When it comes to Jesus, you are in the right house. I love it. I play that song all the time. Let me tell you about my Jesus. Because I study, I try to pray on daily basis. I have a meditation that I do in the morning, and during spring and fall and summer, I'm out in my garden, and I have a little place there that I just pull up my chair, and I either read my Bible or I just talk to God. He listens. He hears everything. But back to that little mustard seed. I plant several things, but the thing that amazes me most is the sunflower. That little bitty seed grows to be 18 feet tall. Just let that sink in. I just plant them. God grows them. Well, besides my little garden, because I did it ahead of time, because I didn't know if it would work out. I didn't know. So I printed off some black and white, the tomb, which I found, and Jesus, of course. I would have loved to do these in color, but I don't get a color printer, you guys, until income tax. So I wanted to take the tomb and put on this plate, and then put Jesus coming out of the tomb. I also have lettering. He is risen. He is risen. Another thing, here's color-coded Bible verses. I don't know who sent me this, but it was a wonderful gift. And every day, whatever mood I'm in, anxious, lonely, sad, angry, thankful, or happy, I just pull it out, and there it is. And to be perfectly honest with you, it's always something I need to hear. Always. Well, it says I can Mod Podge these guys, so let's get started. Again, thank you for being in the Sacred Treasure House. Thank you for being here and supporting us. It says that you put this on first and then decoupage. So I'm going to bring it all the way down. I'm probably going to have to take a little bit of that off. Let's see. Oh, I think the comments have stopped. Can somebody put a bunch of emojis and make it go? There are several other people who need prayer in this group. And if you don't know, these craft groups pray, we cry, we laugh, we do everything together. If you haven't had a chance to meet these girls, go on a meet and greet. I went to one last year with our group, Debbie Taylor's group, which most of you know. And am I frozen? Can anyone tell if I'm frozen? Because nothing's coming up except for the last person that came in was Brittany. Then I'm going to put Jesus right, yeah, down there. Well, I'll just keep going. Oh, if you don't see that live button in the top, if it's not on red, it means you're watching the replay. Hashtag replay. If you're not following everyone in the group, give them a follow, give them a like. Oh, you're not frozen. Can you see my comment? Yes, Lisa, thank you so much. Hey, Teresa, hi. Oh, you're new to my page? Well, thank you for coming. Teresa, I'll give you a follow. Just press my face and you'll be following me. It's free. These groups are free. Oh my goodness. Chastity Allison's in the comments. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear daughter. Happy birthday to you. We love you, girl. We love you. And we hope to see you soon. You guys, Chastity Allison's in the comments. That's my daughter-in-law. And wish her happy birthday. Tons of happy birthdays. Thank you for coming, Chaz. And Meg, in case you're just coming in, I love you too, honey. Here's my little my rock fell down. That's okay. Jesus is already out of there. There's my resurrection garden. And the moss is from my garden. The sticks are from outside. So there it is. And I'm going to plant some seeds. But it wasn't the only thing I was going to do today. Look at all the happy birthdays. Thanks, you guys. Thank you so much. We need a little happy in our family. Most of you know my sister Donna was diagnosed with cancer a couple of weeks ago, and she's having surgery this Thursday. Please pray for her. I know we're turning it over to God, but God hears those prayers, you guys. And Donna feels those prayers too. When I had surgery, you guys blessed me with prayers, and I felt every one of them. So, yes. Look, Mimi, that's cute. Look at the happy birthdays, Chaz. Are you going out to dinner? I know it's a work night. It's a school night. So, I also have these little letters I cut out, and it says, He is risen. And I'm going to fix it before I put it on. Hey, Jeanette Pete. How are you, honey? Good to see you. Come in. Join the resurrection. Join us. Okay, he is. Whoop. Angie brought home dinner already in your PJs. Good for you. What'd she bring you home? You guys are talking about Angie, my daughter, and she's a chef. And she fixed Cassidy dinner. Ooh, I bet that's good, whatever it is. Whatever it is. Enjoy your special day. Yes, please do. I always make the cute birthday videos, you guys know. Don't let me find out it's your birthday, because I steal pictures. I steal pictures from your page, and I make videos. Best pizza meal ever from a place we don't go to. Oh, that's funny. Speaking of pizza, you reminded me I'm having company come for my sister Serge's Thursday, and her daughter Jelaine and her daughter are coming in from Kansas and California. That's away. Huge family meal, pizza, fried chicken, and JoJo's cold slaw. Oh, yummy. You're making me hungry, girl. Yeah, I like to come on at 4, but I came on at 5 today. You just do what they tell you in this group, in every group. So, let me put the Mod Podge down, and then I'm going to put this on it. They said, a little at a time with the sponge. With the sponge. Oh, I got 12 peeps in the house. Hi everybody. Let me tell you a little story. I was shaking this the other day. I was making something, I don't know, playing in my craft room, and I had the lid off, sitting on it. And it was painting and doing other things. And suddenly I thought, oh, I'm going to shake that Mod Podge. Guys, it went everywhere. I said the only good thing, I wasn't live. That was the only good thing. I had a pair of jogging pants on, like always. And I spilled it all down them. But the most thing I was worried about is getting it, getting it off everything on the floor, and so I didn't do it. Oh, I also have some pretty flowers I want to put on the side. So that's next. Okay. You're supposed to just put it where this is. And let me turn this. You guys, there's been some real good creators on here today. If you haven't watched all of them, go back. I know many, it was funny. I go back and watch them. These girls. I would say my best thing that I've learned are my wreaths. You see the bunny, the big bunny? I'm taking that. They're gonna keep my sister a couple of days. So I'm gonna take that and put it on her door and make her feel good. The hope, and we're hoping and praying she won't have to have a colostomy bag. She may for a little while, and that's okay if it's temporary. If they get all the cancer, that's what is important. I like what my friend says. I would love to take credit for her, but she says it right. her husband has cancer, and she says we have the little C, which is cancer, in our house, but we have the big C. Thank you, Tanya. Sending down her prayers. Gotta run. Talk tomorrow. I love you both. I love you too, Chaz. You have a great night and happy birthday. I'll call you later. And so I start to say we have the little C in our house, which is cancer, but we have the big C in our house, which is Christ. And he's the master surgeon, so we're looking forward for him to be in that operating room and take care, and I'm sure everything will be all right. Another thing in our group is Ray. Ray needs our prayers, guys. Ray does. She's a kind, I just am getting to know Ray. I just love her. I love her in the kitchen. I love her very quiet husband. I can cook and I can bake. And I would love to do the kitchen ones. Kathy from Quality Kathy, she has been after me to do a kitchen one, but it's always about husband and wife teams. No way am I getting my husband in the kitchen with me, not live. And plus, we kind of have a rule. I don't get in his kitchen when he's cooking, and he doesn't get in mine when I'm cooking. It's a very good rule, you guys. It comes with age. And holidays, it's kind of dangerous in the kitchen if I'm cooking. I don't let him in there. And if he does, it doesn't end well. So, all right, this is finally working. And then I'm going to put He is Risen on the top here. Well, first I'm going to place it so I don't put it on wrong. Yeah, like I said, I'm getting my gardens already because we're in Ohio. I can't put my plants in the ground. We would love to have you cooking. I'm up for it. We have a winter storm warning for Upper Michigan coming tonight into Wednesday. Then another one Friday. Could use the prayers. You got them. Oh my gosh, Kathy's on vacation, and look who, Kathy, I just said your name and you popped in. Thank you for the stars. Oh my God, I love you. I hope you and Don are laying on that beach and loving every minute. Everybody say hi to Kathy. She's in Florida. Yes, I will cook. When Chuck and I were talking about it, he goes, honey, you can cook. He always watches with me, Don and Kathy. And now that Doodle is in the kitchen and Roger, I may get him in there. Yeah, Kathy and Don are in the girl in the you made my day, girlfriend. I hope you're having a ball. Yes, he is. Yeah, see, I don't want to cover up Jesus. And we pull this over. He is here's is. You know, put it down there. Oh no, we better put it up here. I know you guys talk to yourself. Oh, Kathy, look at my resurrection garden right there. Oh, see? Jesus isn't letting that tomb be closed again. I made this from my garden. I went outside there at 7 o'clock this morning. It's beautiful here back at home, Kathy. We don't know how long it'll stay. But, you know, Ohio weather, crazy. Hey, Michelle, Pretty Pieces by Michelle. How are you? You did an amazing job, too. You had to get your crazy fix. You got it, girl. Okay. I'm going to put it. Oh, these are little bitty. I probably should have cut these in a color, but I really do like black and white. Now, I'm not saying when we got color TV, I was sad about it. But there. He is risen. Goodness. Nope, not yet. Pull it over, Diane. Hey, Kathy, before I forget, Sunday too, we went boating. Your boat died. Oh, no. You guys need to go to Naples. That's where my 3 kids are, and they have a boat. I can hook you up. Yeah, all 3 of my kids live in Naples, Florida. I love going to visit. I would live there, but my husband won't, so he can't do heat in the summer. I don't blame him. I want to see. I'm sorry, let me see something. There we go. I wanted to see Kathy's. Our boat died. I felt like open waters. I thought we were going to have ration the food. I won't. And I would have to eat dolphin. Oh my gosh. You too. You too. I keep moving this. Okay, I think I got it. So, let's put this on. You can't eat dog food. You could if you had to, girl. All she needs is water. You don't need food. You'll survive on water for a long, long time. All right, here we go. We're putting it down. We're putting it down there. Okay. Another thing, my mentor, still my mentor, is Debbie Taylor. Most of you know her. Taylor by Debbie. She was the very first live I watched, and I joined her mentor group as soon as she opened it. She closed it a while ago, and I cried. and she's opened a new one. It's starting next month. Sign up. Contact her. If you want to learn anything, or the fellowship alone, Debbie answers questions, and if she doesn't know the answer, she will find it. So, okay. Oh, Kathy, I'm telling you. Yeah. What else is going on? Our poor Doodle needs prayers. So many needs prayer, but you know what? We are in the best prayer groups around. These women care. They don't, people say, oh, I care about you. I'll check on you. Well, they don't all the time. So if you haven't found a home, I always say there's no strangers here. Only friends you haven't met. So come and join a group. I also belong to Grace Creations. I tried to join, and I was very selective, and you can be, but I tried to join the groups that that are very, I don't want to say religious, just very Christian. Is that a good, is that, can I say that? Yeah, I can say that. Oh, I can say anything I want. But, all right, here we go. This is the tough part. Oh, wrong way, I think. Every creator today did an awesome job. Every creator. Nobody's perfect here. Thank goodness. Nobody's perfect. Oh, I have another prayer request. My sweet cousin. She's more like a sister to me. She's having a heart cath tomorrow, and we're praying for good results, positive results. And if you ever knew a prayer warrior, she is one. Oh my goodness. She goes to my church, and we talk every day. As soon as I get bad news or good news, I call her, I text her. About a month ago, we went to Kentucky, my sister and I. I had to put my last aunt on my dad's side. There were 8 children, and she was the baby, and she passed. And my sister and I went down to say goodbye before she went to be with Jesus. We met some beautiful people, friends of hers that became friends of ours. And the minute she passed, and I thank God, because she was in so much pain, and she she wanted to go. She wanted to go be with Jesus. Yes, I have 3 children. They all live in, you know what? I don't want that white in those holes. Thank you, Minnie. Thank you, Lisa. Kathy still talk about eating insects. Don't forget, you guys, we're in the Sacred Treasure House. Join the group. It's free. And you wanted to stay, we have one more presenter. And she'll be on at 5 o'clock. Just stay in this group. Refresh your page. I'm like you, Tanya. I'm thirsty all the time. When I'm out in my garden, I have my headphones on and jamming to my music. Most of you know I'm a hippie. And I'm either listening to a DJ from the 70s or Christian music. And I love music. I wished we could play music in the background. On YouTube you can. I do have a YouTube channel, Crazy Granny by Diana. And I show you everything in my garden from beginning to end. I plant all my seeds and my plugs, I call them, tomatoes and green peppers and onions. I plant all of those. Mother's Day weekend is a good rule of thumb for us. I have glue. I have hot glue. I have Elmer's glue on my fingers. Yeah, me too. Tanya, I'm thirsty all the time. I would say it's because I'm 70, but you're not 70. You're young. You're really young. And I have to concentrate so I don't cut my fingers. I really appreciate you having me. I filled in for, I don't remember who, but anytime I can help. I told you about, if you want to know about my Jesus, and just comment, call me, text me. I'm retired, so I'm available most all the time. I don't sleep regular hours. Depending on what I'm doing the next day, I may be up to 2, 3 o'clock watching replays or crafting or writing. You never know. But call me. Another platform I am on. I'm a recovering alcoholic. I have been sober. It will be 50 years in November. I'm very proud of that. None of my children or grandchildren or great-grandchildren have ever seen me pick up a drink. They still call me Crazy Granny. My children gave me that name. Everybody says, you're not crazy. Oh, but I am. You just don't know. There. I like that better. Yes, I like that better. So, which way? Thank you, Tanya. Yeah. So if you think you have a problem drinking, you probably already got one. Because at the time I thought I had one, or I was thinking I might have one, I already had one. It was funny because my father had been in AA over 60 years when he passed. So when I called him and I said, Dad, I need to go to a meeting. I think I might have a drinking problem. He laughed. Ramona, your kids call you that too, see? It sticks. From little bitty, my 4-year-old granddaughter, to all the way to my oldest granddaughter. They call me crazy grandma. My other ones call me crazy great grandma. And that's okay. That's okay. They could sure call me a lot worse. I could be a lot worse, right? Yes, I have 13 grandchildren and 3 great-grandsons. My oldest granddaughter, Tiara, is graduating from nursing school next month. It's her second school she's attended. She's also a nail tech. She has her own salon. But she said, Grandma, I want to do something different, and I want a steady paycheck. Plus, during COVID, she lost a lot of clientele, like everyone. People learned how to do their own nails. I had my nails done for free for years. Pedicure, manicure. But as I got older, my nails, they weren't damaged. Like my granddaughter said, I'm getting old. So I started using the nails that you just put on, not lead press on, something else. I'll think of it, or maybe I won't think of it. But yeah, and they're just as nice. Plus I can change them all the time. There. Okay. I have some very pretty color prints I want to use too in the future. I've learned so much from these crafters. Yes, I've crafted for many years. When we were younger, when we were hippies, we made baskets, we made flowers, everything. So, I'm not new, but I'm reminded of some really cool stuff we did. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. And if you hear noises, yep, that's just me. I've been reminded by my children, Mom, you make all kinds of noises. I can't help it. Usually, I think it's because I'm so used to having my earbuds in and the music playing all the time. So I'm like humming, or grunting. But so far, I don't know if you can see that he is risen. Can you see that? I'm going to also, I'm going to decoupage the whole thing when these dry, and add flowers to the sides. This has been a great event, especially before Easter. Easter's early this year, you guys. They keep changing it. Like the time. But people say, oh, it's going to be a beautiful Easter morning. Well, sometimes it has. Oh, thank you, Gail. Hey, Gail, how are you? Here's my. Oh, I forgot. I had a little piece rock. I put there. Here, Gail, here is the resurrection garden. And if you go back and watch the replay, I explain all about the resurrection garden, which I didn't even really know all of it. I may have when I was a kid, but you know, we forget. I'm a list maker. I'm a note maker. For any of you who are having trouble remembering how many times. Thank you, honey. How many times have you walked into a room and say, "Oh, what was I in here for?" Well, I'm the same way, but it helps when I get up in the morning. You know, I ask God first. I thank Him for another wonderful day. And even if it's going to rain or storm, and yes, like someone just said, storms are here, and yes, they are. We have tornadoes. I have a basement, so I don't get too afraid. I have been in many tornadoes, but never I know, Gail, right? I walk in the kitchen and most of the time I say to my husband, "What am I in here for?" He goes, "How would I know, honey?" That's another thing I always like to give my husband Chuck a shout out. He's the best. He's the best. We love each other. We like each other. We pray together. We cry together. And we laugh and laugh and laugh. The first year I had my garden, Chuck was, he didn't like to come outside. This year, he's already been out there with me, pulling those tarps, taking my picture when it's blowing me away. Yesterday, most of you know I have a dog named Perch, and he's about 75, 80 pounds, lab and pit. He is a rescue. He's the best dog ever. He thinks he's that big, and he jumps on me and just spreads out. And he got up on the couch with me. Yes, he gets on the couch. My kids got on the couch. My grandkids get on the couch, and my fur baby gets on the couch. I have covers on them. But he was pushing, and he finally pushed me off onto the floor. And I'm going, Chuck, help me get up. You know, once you get down, you can't get up. And he said, "I'll be right there." He walks around the corner, clicking pictures. I said, "I wish I never taught you how to take pictures." But he's my boy. I think I asked everyone for prayers for Doodle and Roger losing his sister. I asked for prayers for anyone who needs them. Drop it in the comments. We'll pray for you. Message me. I'll pray with you, or I'll pray for you. Either one. You have 2 rescues. Waiting on your 3rd. I have a rescue dog and 2 rescue kitties. I want to thank this group again. I'm going to finish this. I will. I don't know if you can see he is risen or not. But it will be pretty when it's done, especially when I put flowers. And of course, this is the purple month, and oh my gosh, you all know that's my favorite color. A little praises. My granddaughter's graduating from nursing school. Her oldest son, 14 this year, Marcel. She has 3 boys. Marcel's the oldest, and he got accepted into a prestigious high school because he's straight A student and he plays football, guys. So, there's my beautiful friend, Kathy. How are you? And by the way, I have time. This beautiful necklace and bracelets, you guys can see. You see that purple and how beautiful? Kathy, right there in the comments. Yes, she does a beautiful job. Hit her up if you need bracelets or necklaces. She's great. There's a lot of crafty people in these groups. They don't just paint. They just don't craft. They make masterpieces. So, thank you, Sacred Soul. And I love each and every one of you. And I like most of you. I have about, I don't know. Oh, how many minutes do I have, you guys? I don't know. Yes, I've gotten so many friends, but most of all, sisters in Christ. So many of you do not know how you help others and mean to others just by saying hi in the comments. How are you? Ask somebody. I'm old school. Go take your neighbor some flowers for Easter. Pick them out of your garden. Go to the grocery store. They're cheap. They're on sale. Give her a pretty Easter card. You might be the only one that does that. Easter's a time. Easter's the best holiday there is. I love you all, and thank you for having me again. Refresh your page and go watch our last presenter. Thank you again, everybody who came, and I appreciate, and it's an honor and privilege to be here. Thank you so much. I love you, but Jesus loves you more. Bye, guys.